BMW i3 review. What is it? Still one of the most complete, cleverest, and best thought through electric cars of them all. And yet it's been on sale largely unchanged since 2014. Yes, there was a facelift in 2018, but beyond tidying things up and introducing the faster i3S model, it didn't do much. Because it didn't need to. Didn't it? Okay, it would have been nice if BMW had thrown some more investment at the stilted dynamics. The i3 has always been a brittle driving experience, stiffer and more jittery than it should be. We forgave it because it did everything else so well, so intelligently. Let's carry on before you get another question in there. The i3 is built around a carbon monocoque, a huge investment at the time for BMW, and one that also underpinned the i8 supercar. Some early versions had a range extender engine to top up the battery, but this was done away with after 2018 in favor of a bigger battery, initially 33.2 kilowatt-hours, now 42.2 kilowatt-hours. That's not big by most standards, yet gives a range of 177 to 193 miles, and combines that with sprightly performance. The regular 170 brake horsepower i3 hits 62 miles per hour in 7.3 seconds, the faster 184 brake horsepower i3S in 6.9 seconds. The latter is as much a cosmetic upgrade as a dynamic one. A black roof swatch, different bumpers, 10mm lower sports suspension, a 40mm wider track, 20mm wider 20-inch wheels and black arches, and it looks pretty good. It even gets dynamic traction control, DTC, that enhances agility and enables controlled drifts. And yes, it actually says that in the press material. About an i3. And can it do controlled drifts? Of course not. Well, maybe if you have a handy ice lake, since it does have the right constituent ingredients, rear motor, rear wheel drive. But we want to talk about something much more relevant. Weight. The reason the i3 is relatively swift, always efficient, and goes a decent distance on a compact battery is that it doesn't weigh much. Just 1,270 kilograms thanks to its carbon construction, which is a third of a ton lighter than a smaller Honda E, for instance. That raises an interesting point: where does the i3 fit? It's bigger than a traditional city car, its packaging actually more aligned with a Golf than a Polo, let alone an Up. Electric cars, as we have learned, can break down boundaries, and none has done that better than the i3. The fresh, modern interior is simply one of the best fitted to any car available today, for adults fit, and the boot is more than adequate. It's the right size to be a second car for any family. But you do have to get on with the doors, you do. The front opens forwards, the rear opens backwards, so when parallel parked you can be corralled into that area. Depending on the age of your kids, you might find that handy. It's a very design-led car, and has been dividing opinions ever since it launched. If you don't like it, BMW will gladly sell you a much more conventional mini electric. It's lower to the ground and scoots around corners very well.